Welcome back to another episode of the Bolton RTG Career Mode here on FC24, where today we sit 5th in the Premier League. We have fallen off slightly after what seemed like it was battling for top 2, top 3, top 4 at least for the first portion of the season. I won't say half because it fell off before in December when we lost 4 or 5 games in a row there in that month of December, which was not great. So we are in 5th. We are currently in a Europa League spot. We are tied with the Europa League spot with Arsenal, but we take that 6th spot at the moment. We are still in the FA Cup, and up first actually today we have a first game against Carabao United, so it should be an easy win there. And then we are also in the Carabao Cup final against Arsenal on the beginning of March. We will probably get to that game today as well. I'll probably simulate through the cup game. I'll maybe play Leeds and Chelsea, or Leeds or Chelsea. I'll play one of the two there, and then I will play Arsenal to wrap up this episode to hopefully lift the first domestic trophy of this season and book a ticket to the Europa Conference League. But for this game, we're going to go with that with full-strength team here and get the job done in a simulation. It should be a straightforward win, to be honest, with Carabao. And Evan Ferguson in the 7th minute gets the ball rolling. It's 1-0. And De Kuiper makes it 2-0 6 minutes later. Bergvall makes it 3-0 in the 35th. Francisco Cansayo makes it 4-0 in the 62nd. They get one back to make it 4-1. It's a consolation goal. Bergvall makes it 5-1. They get a second one to make it 5-2, but that should be game over. We should be to the next round of the FA Cup after a dominant win from the boys there. Sheffield United just took down Chelsea. How did we just lose this game 4-2? What in the heck? Bradley got a double yellow, so he's going to be suspended for next game, which is against Everton, who just took down Arsenal. What the heck is going on there? And Everton, we come back and bounce back with a win with De Kuiper and Sudakov on the score sheet there. And we are back in the top 4 somehow, some way. Even after that loss with the win, we get back into the top 4. But we are now 21 points off of Manchester City. We are struggling for that. Wow. We have Leeds United, who is 13 points ahead of us, sitting in 2nd. The cutoff from 1st to 4th is actually insane. Wow. Let's go into the game here against Leeds United. Let's see if we can have a confidence coming up in towards that Carabao Cup final. Back towards Francisco. And Francisco now down the right-hand side. Francisco's in the box. Francisco cut on his left. Andrew with the save. But Aho will clear it. Cross comes in. Riccier clear, or not cleared, but off the post and then cleared. Ebouai. Isak! Oh my lord, what a shot that is. Surprised it's not Alcaraz though, to be fair. Should have been Alcaraz. He's been the top goal scorer. I wonder if he's hurt. Evan Ferguson to make it 1-1. Francisco Cansayo down the right hand side. Francisco still with Francisco. Can we take the lead right before the break? Yes we can. He slots it into the back of the net to make it 2-1, and Bolton turn things around once more. We bring on Sudakov for the next 45 to kind of see who's going to start that final. I want to play with Sudakov more. I bought him for 70 million or something like that, so I want to use him. De Kuiper now. Crossed in. Can somebody get there? No. Sudakov on the rebound from outside the box. Down to Joao Neves. Is he onside? He is. De Kuiper. Back to Kokshu. Kokshu from distance. Andrew pushes it over the bar. Into Nato. Back to Isak. Nato, Reed with the save, but back to Nato. Now into Firpo. To Nato again. Atagna, Brendan Aronson. Isak makes it 2-2. Isak gets the ball back off of Lucas, but Kivior comes across. Thank the Lord for that. And now Lewis Potter, who's on for Cansayo, into Blake, on for Ferguson. And Blake is in behind. A difficult angle. Andrew with the save and defender with the clearance. Lucas getting the ball back, but then Lucas falling, and Brendan Aronson is in behind. And Brendan Aronson to get Leeds United the win. That's exactly what will happen. We fall in the final second against Leeds United. Once again, it was Alcaraz the first game. It's Brendan Aronson this time. We're going to the Carabao Cup final with the loss on our minds. We are going to go in quick in this game against Chelsea and draw 0-0. It's time to take on Arsenal in the Carabao Cup final. This is their starting 11. Maiedo, Tamori, Ibanez, Des in the back four, Restes in net, Gomez, Sammy, Lakanga, Odegaard with Saka, Fofana, Pedro Gonçalves as their front three there. Bakayoko, Fabio Vieira, Pickford, Roberto, Norton, Coffey, Dybala, all on the bench here. Arsenal versus Bolton. We're going with our full-strength team. We are going to make the decision to start Sudakov instead of Bergvall. He's going to get the knock over here. I know it was a poor second half for them. We're going to Arsenal's home ground, Wembley Stadium. It's a home away from home. Anthony Taylor as a referee. Let's see what the boys can do. Let's see if we can get our first domestic trophy and book our ticket to the Europa Conference League at a minimum for next season. Saka is in the box already. Kivior, former Arsenal player, trying to stop Arsenal to get a trophy. Reed, Palm get it out for a said corner. First one for Arsenal here. Lucas, Evan Ferguson into Kevin Shada. And Shada now down the left-hand side. Kevin Shada, there's really nobody there, but back post, maybe Francesco, no. Joao Neves on the second ball, down to Lucas. Into Kokshu. Kokshu now out wide to De Kuiper. De Kuiper crossed in. Kevin Shada touch. Can he get a shot off? No, Ibanez heads it away. Lucas down to Joao. In towards Sudakov. Fofana into Odegaard. And Odegaard to give Arsenal the lead. It's 1-0. 25 minutes in. Our defense split wide open. And we get the ball straight back to Saka off a kickoff. Kivior comes across to win it back though. Thank the Lord for that one. Now De Kuiper. Into Shada. Shada now down the left-hand side, back to De Kuiper. De Kuiper, Shada in towards Sudakov. And Sudakov is in behind. Show why we started you. That's not why we started you. It's out for a corner. Joao Neves on said corner. Evan Ferguson on the header. And Evan Ferguson will draw our level only 5 minutes after we conceded. It's 1-1. Saka. De Kuiper trying to take him down without getting a penalty. Saka trying to score. Kivior will clear the blocked save by the keeper. Sammy Lakanga and Reed with the save out for a corner. Saka right before the break as well. Bukayo Saka is in behind. Fofana is there and Arsenal take the lead moments before halftime. It's 2-1 off of the free kick. Saka into Fofana, the keeper. Just stun lock still standing. We might have one more chance to level it right before the break here. We could get a kickoff goal to go into the break level here. But Kevin Shaw is going to have to get past Maiedo, which is not easy. In towards Evan Ferguson. Evan Ferguson now. A difficult angle, but he'll get the shot off straight to Restes, and that will be halftime. Down 2-1. Back to Bradley out wide. Connor Bradley on the ground into Evan Ferguson. He is offside. It's a beautiful goal, though, but he's offside. Saka, Bakayoko, still Bakayoko. Oh my Lord, that's game over. Wow, we're gonna lose the Carabao Cup because of that. Like that, that's how we lose it. What was Reed doing there? Why is nobody guarding Pedro? That is insane. And that is the tournament over. We fall short in the final. Arsenal 3, Bolton 1. We can't get the job done. We crumble under pressure. And now we only have the FA Cup in the Premier League routes again to European football. We just lose to Arsenal. Now we got to play Tottenham in the FA Cup right after. Unfortunate, unlucky. We got to play Tottenham for a third time in the cup competition. We played them twice in the Carabao Cup in the semifinal. Now we got to play them in the FA Cup, and honestly I'm half tempted to play now because I've only been recording for 38 minutes. It's not gonna make enough for a video. So you know what, let's go into it. Here we go. Let's just end our misery today. Probably shouldn't play this game on a bad form. We're gonna give Bergvall a second chance at starting, or not Bergvall, we're gonna give Sudakov second chance there because he did not have a good game at all. Away game at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. FA Cup game here against Tottenham. Just lost to North London Derby or North London team against Arsenal. Let's lose to another one now. They want our revenge for knocking them out in the Carabao Cup to give that North London Derby final. Probably would have been more entertaining than our final, to be honest. As Shada is in behind. Kevin Shada. Sudakov. Conshayo. Shada. Oh, it's a free kick. Here's Kokshu. His time to shine. We brought him in for a reason. Into Kuiper, you're no longer on free kicks, buddy. It's Coach Shu. All right, Coach Shu, here you go. It's your time to shine. Show why we brought you specifically into the team. Coach Shu! That's why we brought him in. He finds the back of the net. It's 1-0 for Bolton Wanderers. Come on. Evan Ferguson into Francisco, and Francisco might be in behind. Only him and Kosanuru, and now Kanate, but Francisco saved by Vicario, and out for a corner into Evan Ferguson. And Evan Ferguson cuts inside. Evan Ferguson, a difficult angle. Vicario with the save. Conshayo on the rebound into the back of the net. 2-0 for Bolton. We can't beat Arsenal, but we continue to beat Tottenham. Marcel, Kivior, Sudakov, Lucas, Onano get it back to Kuiper trying to come. The keeper came out. Side netting out for a goal kick. Konate, Seshko, Gabriel, Martinelli getting past both defenders now. Can't get past Kivior, or did get past Kivior, I guess. Can't get past Reed. Out for a corner though. We just gave the ball straight back to Onana in a box. Well, I mean, I'm like, what? I'm dumbfounded by that. We literally headed it to the direction. Cross comes in. Bradley, Joao Neves, Martinelli, Reed with the save. A vital save by Reed. Thank the Lord for that, and he's getting celebrated like he should be. Keeping us ahead here, and that is game over. Bolton 2, Tottenham 1. We're still in the FA Cup. It was a scary game against Tottenham. Scary last couple of minutes there, but we still survive in the FA Cup. We're into the next round, and that's a Big Six club down. And that's another Big Six club down with Liverpool gone, but it's Leeds United who's just as hard, to be honest. All right, let's see who is through. Ipswich are through. We are through. Leeds beat down Liverpool. I think I'd rather play Liverpool than Leeds United, to be honest. Arsenal, give me Arsenal. I want my Actually, no, give me Arsenal in the final. I want my revenge in there. Stoke City versus Nottingham Forest. Man City. It's going to give us Man City again, isn't it? It's going to give us Man City. Sheffield United and then Bournemouth. Let's see who we get. Oh, we get Leeds United in round 6, the third team that we didn't. Actually, honestly, the second team we didn't want. We didn't want Arsenal. We don't win Leeds United. We don't Man City in that order. Everybody else we could have had. Oh, okay. Well, next episode we will have Leeds United in the FA Cup. We got to beat them somehow. We got to beat them somewhere. Just got to beat them somewhere. I will see y'all for that. Where do we end the league in the National League? We're 8th in the league. So our best bet is Europa League because Arsenal's in 10th. So even if they get into European football, well, they're not looking like they're getting into European football. So it's all up to us. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.